Hello everyone, welcome to Mastermind. So you have seen 7 parts of this series. Now we are into the 8th part. Let us get started now. What new scheme was announced in the Karnataka State Budget 2024-25 to promote integrated agriculture? Karnataka Raita Samruddhi Yojane, Karnataka Krishi Vikas Yojane, Karnataka Raita Suraksha Yojane, Karnataka Raita Sankalpa Yojane. So the right option is option A, Karnataka Raita Samruddhi Yojane. So it was announced in the Karnataka state budget to encourage integrated agriculture. Various schemes related to agricultural sector will be consolidated and a new scheme called Karnataka Raita Samruddhi Yojana will be started from this year. So that means many schemes under agricultural sector will be united or consolidated into one single scheme called as Karnataka Raita Samruddhi Yojana. This scheme will provide the farmers with guidance and support in respect of the following. So the first is it helps the farmers secure a stable income by taking up comprehensive agriculture inclusive of agriculture, animal husbandry, horticulture and dairy farming. Please remember that it is not only for one particular sector. It includes agriculture, animal husbandry and then it includes horticulture. It also includes dairy farming. So Karnataka Raita Samruddhi Yojana is a comprehensive scheme. It is a comprehensive agricultural scheme. Secondly, it will help the farmers in selecting crops based on soil characteristics and market demands. Thirdly, it provides information on soil testing and soil characteristics. That means after testing the soil, after knowing the characteristics of the soil, which particular crop is best suited to this soil, that particular information will be provided to the farmers. Supporting farmers by raising awareness about new agricultural practices and technologies. So farmers will be introduced to new agricultural practices and technologies to boost productivity. Next is making farmers aware of opportunities related to storage and value addition, that is warehouses, transportation and other value addition to the products. So, and next is creating market linkages. Okay, fine. Now the farmers have raised the crops and they have got the yield. Now they have to market it. So this particular scheme, it will create market linkages for the farmers to get a good price for their produce. So this is about Karnataka Raita Samruddhi Yojana, which was announced in the Karnataka state budget this year. Second question says, what is the name of the new program announced in the Karnataka state budget 2024-25 under which processed millets and value added millets will be made available at affordable prices? Millet Kranti scheme, Namma Millet program, Sarvarigu Millet Yojane, Yellarigu Millet project. So the right option is option B, Namma Millet program. So this is a very important initiative. Please put 3 stars to this initiative. In the Karnataka State Budget 2024-25, it was announced that a new program called Namma Millet will be started. Under this program, processed millets and value-added millets will be made available to the people at affordable prices. That is, processed millets and value-added millets. Millets like ragi, fox millet, etc. will be made available at affordable prices to the people, and the scheme will be implemented with the support of agri-tech companies and retail chains. So remember this as well. Agri-tech companies and retail chains will help the government in implementing this scheme. Namma millet is very important. And then to know all about millets and the International Year of Millets, please refer to e-paper, that is Mastermind e-paper on April 8th and April 9th. We have covered comprehensively about millets. So you can use this for essay as well as you can use this for descriptive answer as well. At the same time, any question that is posed on millets in prelims or any other multiple choice question based examinations, you will be answered. So please refer to all the articles given on April 8th and 9th. We are covering some of the very important initiatives that was announced in Karnataka budget this year in this as well as next video as well as in the 10th part of the series as well. So please concentrate, very important. You will encounter at least 5 to 10 questions from this particular series from part 1 to part 10. Now look at the third question. What is the main objective of Ganita Ganaka program announced in the Karnataka state budget 2024-25? To teach advanced mathematics concepts to higher primary school students, to introduce computer programming alongside mathematics education, to provide financial assistance for students pursuing higher education in mathematics, to enhance mathematical skills and interest among students in 3rd to 5th standards. So see, all the options are competing with each other. Still the right answer is option D here. So in the Karnataka state budget 2024-25, it was announced that Ganita Ganaka program will be started in collaboration with JPAL Institute. What is JPAL? JPAL means Abdul Latif Jamil Poverty Action Lab. So that is JPAL. JPAL is Jamil Poverty Action Lab. So this particular institute will collaborate with the state government of Karnataka to encourage students studying in 3rd to 5th standards to make the children of 3rd to 5th standards like and learn mathematics. What is Ganita in Kannada? Ganita means mathematics. Ganita means mathematics. So you have to remember that here Ganita Ganaka program will be started in collaboration with JPAL Institute. First point to remember. And it is for students studying in 3rd to 5th standards. Second point to remember. The purpose of this program is to make children like and learn mathematics. So since it is Ganita Ganaka, obviously it has to be mathematics. Like and learn mathematics. Fourth question says, what is the primary goal of the Marusinchana program as mentioned in the Karnataka State Budget 2024-25? To provide scholarships to outstanding students in 6th and 7th standards, to enhance the infrastructure of schools in Karnataka, to improve the learning ability of students lagging behind in 6th and 7th standards, to promote extracurricular activities in schools. So the right option is option C, to improve the learning ability of students lagging behind in 6th and 7th standards. In the Karnataka State Budget 2024-25, it was announced that Marusinchana program will be taken up at a cost of rupees 10 crore to improve the learning ability of students of 6th and 7th standards who are lagging behind. So, Ganita Ganaka program is for 3rd, 4th and 5th class students, while Marusinchana is for 6th and 7th standard students, and these are for those students who are lagging behind in studies. So to improve the learning ability of students of 6th and 7th standards, you have to remember this 6th and 7th standard, very very important, and also remember that it will be taken up at a cost of rupees 10 crore. Fifth question says, what is the main objective of the Navu Manujaru program introduced in the Karnataka State Budget 2024-25? To increase the duration of school and college hours, to reduce the workload of teachers and students, to promote ideas of social harmony, scientific temper and coexistence, to provide vocational training to students. So the right option is option C here. In the Karnataka State Budget 2024-25, it was announced that Navu Manujaru, what is the meaning of Navu Manujaru? We are human beings. So, Navu Manujaru, an interactive 2-hour class. Please remember it is 2 hours. Very important. Involving discussion and debates. So, this will involve discussion as well as debates, and it will be conducted every week. You have to remember this, every week in all schools and colleges, not only rural or urban, in all the schools and colleges of Karnataka. These classes will promote ideas of social harmony, scientific temper, that is, to be anti superstitious, and then coexistence, to live harmoniously with the people of all the faith. Sixth question says, who are the primary participants targeted by the Beru Chiguru program announced in the Karnataka State Budget 2024-25? Current students of government higher education institutions, faculty members of government higher education institutions, alumni of government higher education institutions, non-governmental organizations. So the right option is option C, alumni of government higher education institutions. In the Karnataka State Budget 2024-25, it was announced that a new program called Beru Chiguru, remember Beru Chiguru, will be organized through which the alumni of government higher education institutions will be encouraged to contribute for the development of the institutions. What is the meaning of alumni? Alumni means ex-students or old students. There is a poem in Kannada. Haleberu Hosachiguru Kudiralu Marasobagu. So Haleberu means old students. Hosachiguru means the new students. If the old students contribute to the government higher education institutions, then it will be developed. So this is the concept behind Beru Chiguru program. So please remember that it is the alumni of the government higher education institutions who will be encouraged to contribute for the development of the institutions they studied in. Seventh question says, what is the name of the mentorship program introduced in the Karnataka State Budget 2024-25 for students of government polytechnics and government engineering colleges? Please note down government polytechnics and government engineering colleges. Inchara, Prerana, Protsaha, Asakti. The right option is option B, Prerana. In the Karnataka State Budget 2024-25, it was announced that a new program, that is a mentorship program by subject experts, civil servants, and entrepreneurs for the students of government polytechnics and government engineering colleges called Prerana. Prerana will be started. Eighth question says, where will the Nirashritara Parihara Kendra, that is destitute shelter, be established according to the Karnataka State Budget 2024-25? West Bengaluru, North Bengaluru, South Bengaluru, East Bengaluru. The right option is option D, East Bengaluru. So it was announced in the Karnataka state budget that a Nirashritara Parihara Kendra or a destitute shelter will be set up in East Bengaluru in view of the rapid growth of the city and rising number of destitutes. This will be constructed at a cost of rupees 10 crore and will have a capacity of 500 persons. Ninth question says, what is the primary service offered by the Anna Suvidha scheme mentioned in the Karnataka State Budget 2024-25? Free healthcare for senior citizens, home delivery of food grains to senior citizens' doorsteps, financial assistance for senior citizens, transportation services for senior citizens. So there is Anna in the program's name. So it has to do something with food. So even if you don't know the option, you should still be marking home delivery of food grains to senior citizens' doorsteps since the program's name include Anna. Anna means rice. So the right option is option B here. According to Karnataka State Budget 2024-25, a new social security scheme called Anna Suvidha. It is a social security scheme because it is dealing with the old age citizens. So it is a new social security scheme where a home delivery app called Anna Suvidha will be available for the free delivery of food grains under public distribution system to the doorstep of senior citizens above 80 years of age. Above 80 years, please remember 80, not 70, not 90. It is 80 years. 80 ವರ್ಷಗಳು. Last question for the day. What will be the name of the women-run cafes announced in the Karnataka State Budget 2024-25? Cafe Shakti, Striyara Cafe, Cafe Sanjivini, Mahila Cafe. So the right option is option C, Cafe Sanjivini. So according to Karnataka State Budget 2024-25, 50 women-run cafes, remember the number 50, 50 women-run cafes with the name of Cafe Sanjivini will be launched across the state during this year at a cost of rupees 7.5 crore rupees. These canteens will cater to the demand and supply gap in rural areas, not urban areas. So, not in urban areas. Cafe Sanjeevani will not be established in urban areas, but these canteens will cater to the demand and supply gap in rural areas for healthy, hygienic, and affordable cooked food and traditional local cuisine. Suppose it is established in Mandya, then they have to give ragi mudde. So, traditional local cuisines will also be a part of this particular initiative. Please remember that it is only in rural areas and 50 women-run cafes. So with this, we have covered 80 very important questions on Karnataka Budget 2024-25. Hope you have noted all the important points and schemes and also revise it regularly and watch the video multiple times so that you won't get confused even about the tiny details of the programs. Thank you.